Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh in Miami, you basically gained what some critics would label as an unfair advantage. More importantly, you sparked a movement that would resonate profoundly because if you remember when he made that move to South Beach to Miami, what it transpired was the owner of the Cleveland Cavaliers, Dan Gilbert, spoke up vehemently against LeBron, questioning his character in ways that LeBron may have found akin to what Barkley said just a couple of days ago. Not only did he go that far, but he also challenged the league in terms of collective bargaining negotiations and what have you, because if you recall, in the aftermath of LeBron going to Miami, Chris Paul was supposed, a deal had been worked out where Chris Paul was going to end up landing with the Lakers, plus the Lakers were going to save cap money in the process. And what turned out happening is that Chris Paul wasn't able to join Kobe Bryant in Los Angeles because the deal was nixed by Commissioner David Stern at the time, who essentially was the de facto owner of the New Orleans Hornets because they didn't have ownership in place. And if you remember, that transpired because the owners, led by Dan Gilbert, had spoken up so emphatically against those kind of moves, strictly feeding off of what LeBron James had done to the league by electing to depart Cleveland and joining forces with Miami. And so you realize that at that moment in time, LeBron James became somewhat of a pariah to critics and pundits everywhere because they felt that he positioned himself to have a very unfair advantage over the competition. So much so to the point that even years later, when Kevin Durant decided to make the move to go from Oklahoma City to Golden State, people harken back to LeBron instigating that whole process by jumping on a team that gives you a decided competitive advantage. Those are the kind of things that have lent itself towards looking at LeBron and people questioning him in critical fashion. Whether it's right or wrong, that's the brethren of it all.
All right, I understand it. Very helpful analysis and insight. Stephen A. Smith from ESPN, thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you. Take care.
All right, now the Super Bowl.